So green advertising. Green advertising is basically for promoting our eco-friendly goods, goods that does not harm to our nature, goods that does not disturb to our society. Okay. So we will be promoting with the help of the advertisements to make the people understand what do you mean by green advertisement, what are the concept of green advertising. Okay, so here it is, you if you are able to see the picture, here you can see that what the picture says, save yourself before it is too late. अगर आपने नहीं बताया तो ये क्या है, हमारे लंग्स की तरह स्लोली स्लोली ये क्या होता चला जाएगा, डिस्ट्रैक्ट होता चला जाएगा, है ना, and we will not be gaining anything. So advertisement is a very good area and a very good tool to make the people understand the importance of nature, as well as to promote the eco-friendly goods. So how are we doing this? We are doing with the help of green marketing. Okay, green marketing does not means, my dear students, to selling the green product means with the product which are having green color. Okay, so green marketing means again here selling the goods which are eco-friendly, which will not harm to our nature. We will get the benefit, but simultaneously it will not destroy our nature. So what is green marketing? Green marketing refers to the process of producing and selling product based on environmental benefits. So what are we selling over here? We are selling the goods, we are selling the products that are benefit to us, but again, that will not harm to our society, that will not harm to our nature. Okay, it is also known as environmental marketing or ecological marketing. That means selling the goods which can be reused, selling the goods which can be recycled, selling the goods which can be restored. Okay, so all this concept we will be keeping in our mind, and then we will be selling the goods. Next, what again green marketing gives us? Green marketing helps to produce eco-friendly goods when we do advertisements. See, advertisements, as I have said, advertisements increase the competition. So if one company is coming out with a green product and government gives substitutes to the companies who are producing green products, okay, and even the award, government awards those companies, so that will also increase the competition amongst the manufacturer to produce green products, that means eco-friendly products. Okay, green products also help us to minimize the wastage, that means the less use of natural resources. We will be depending more on artificial resources, that is man-made rather than the nature. It will also help us for sustainability. And it is true, when we will follow the green marketing concept, that green marketing concept will help us for sustainability. Now, kaise help karega? See, what is sustainability? Sustainability is we are using the resources in today without disturbing our future. So अगर हम इको फ्रेंडली गुड एंड बनाते हैं तो उससे क्या होगा, हम लोग नेचर को डिस्टर्ब नहीं कर रहे हैं, और वी आर नॉट डिस्ट्रॉइंग द नेचर, एंड henceforth that resources will be kept for us to use in future. So ये benefit भी हमें मिलेगा when we will be doing green marketing. Next, now what is the green products? Products which are recyclable, reusable, and biodegradable. Okay, the products which can be degraded. For example, plastics. Now we have replaced plastics with the papers, isn't it? Because papers are recycled, papers are degraded. So all the packaging items when we see now, it comes in paper rather than in plastics. Huh. There are biodegradable plastics are also available in the market. So we can use that biodegradable plastics. Products which are made by natural ingredients. That is what is the green product. Product which does not have any toxic chemicals in that. Okay? Products which contain approved chemical. If we are using some products which have chemicals, that should be approved chemical. That should not pollute our environment. So all such stuffs we will be seeing, and that products are known as green products. Now, why we should go for green marketing? Because when we are talking about this product, these products are a little bit expensive comparing to the artificial man-made products. Green products and eco-friendly products are a little bit expensive, but still we will have to go for eco-friendly goods. Why? Number one, that will help you to satisfy the human needs even in future. As we have seen now, it will help us for sustainability. So the human needs, it will be fulfilled today as well as tomorrow. It also gives us the opportunity for growth. As I said, you government is giving substitutes to the companies who are producing eco-friendly goods. Then it is a social responsibility. Yes, it is a responsibility of each and every individual who is living on this earth to save the earth. है ना? अगर किसी ने रोड पे स्पिट किया, सो हम क्या सोचते हैं, मुझे क्या करना है, उसने किया है ना, मैं क्यों बोलूं, क्यों नहीं बोलूं, हम नहीं वॉक करते उस रोड से. So this is the problem. We are not able to understand what is our social responsibility, and if we understand also, then we are not acting on that. So इसीलिए forcefully the government has started with the eco-friendly concept, that is green marketing concept. As I said, you governmental pressures, then competitive pressures. So these are some reasons why we should go for the green marketing, green business. Next is green marketing mix. Now, what are we going to mix? See, mix means product, price, place, and promotion. This is the promotional mix element. Isn't it? Now, what is the product? Products are eco-friendly products. A producer is going to produce eco-friendly products. Price, as I said you, the prices will be little bit high. Why? Because it is totally and purely based on the natural ingredients, natural materials. So it will be slightly high, but yes, that will not harm your nature. This we will have to consider. Place. See, place that we will have to see which place, which area is accepting it. And promotion. Most important is your promotion. Promoting your eco-friendly product. That is most important. Because without promotion, no one will come to know you are having so and so product, and that is also available in the market. And that work will be taken care by the advertising sector. Now, when we are saying advertisement, so what the advertisement sector will help us for in this, advertisement sectors will help us to see that advertisements which we are promoting, advertisements which we are placing in the market, that should not have, or that they should consider these factors. Number is free of claim. That means whatever products you are advertising that does not contain any harmful chemical, these the ad agency should consider first, and then only they should make the advertisements. Second is volatile organic compounds. That means those compounds which are harmful for your skin, the non-toxic elements. That means whatever products you are using, for example, your medicines, for example, your oil, for example, your grease, anything. So that should not have any toxic elements in that. Then the products that should not harm your ozone layer also. That means whatever you are producing, प्रोडक्शन में इतना ज्यादा इमिशन नहीं होना चाहिए कि फिर वो हमारे ओजोन लेयर को ही इफेक्ट करे. सो द प्रोडक्ट शुड बी ओजोन फ्रेंडली. Then biodegradable, most important, whatever product you are producing, whatever goods you are promoting, okay, that product should be biodegradable. That means it should degrade in the soil. Okay, then recycled and recyclable products. So if the ad agency and the advertisement sector will take care of these points, then what will happen? the manufacturers will definitely by force they will produce eco-friendly goods because advertisers promote ही नहीं करेंगे, market में good sale ही नहीं होगा, इसीलिए then they will forcefully they will produce the goods which are eco-friendly. Now these are some of the examples. Even basically paint जब हम लोग पेंटिंग करते हैं घर में, हर कोई अपने घर में पेंट कराता ही है ना, so paint has the most toxic chemicals in that. So company should come out with this concept, company should come out with a product that should not have much of chemicals in that. Okay. So Wipro has come out with the computers also that are eco-friendly. जैसे अभी हम लोग देख रहे हैं हर एक स्टेशन पे सोलर पैनल्स है, we are able to see that. Why? Because that will consume less of energy and that will again save our future. That will be a sustainability. So all these are some of the examples we have started changing, but yes, it will take a longer time to change in India. Now, what are the advantages of green marketing? Okay, first is opportunity. Now, what opportunity do we are getting? We are getting the opportunity to produce eco-friendly goods. We are getting the opportunity to beat the competition. Yes, price will definitely increase. And price means it is very conscious factor for a purchaser, for a buyer, for any individual, you, me, anyone. We are very conscious about the price. Price slightly high हो गया तो क्या होता है? नहीं चाहिए, है ना? हम लोग नॉर्मल से जो पेन यूज करते हैं तो हम लोग चाइना पेन यूज करेंगे, अरे 3 रुपए में मिलता है, यूज करके फेंक देंगे, लेकिन वो 7 रुपीज वाला पेन नहीं चाहिए, कौन रिफिल चेंज करेगा उसका? सो वी आर not seeing the drawbacks. Okay, so when we start with the eco-friendly goods, we will be having the opportunity to explore ourselves in the market. Second is we are fulfilling our CSR, that is your corporate social responsibilities. Each and every company has a responsibility towards the society and they will have to fulfill that CSR. So here you can fulfill your CSR by giving the society a good eco-friendly product. Second, government pressures. Because if people are not willingly doing it, then the government will have to pressurize them. Then competitive pressure, if one company starts with eco-friendly goods, then the second, third will slowly, they will come with this concept. Next is cost on profit issues. Yes, as I said you, when the prices will be high, people may not prefer your product. So these also we will have to consider. But still we will have to produce eco-friendly goods. Now, what are the benefits for the company? Again, same thing, the company will develop with new and innovative ideas, with new and innovative products. That will help us for sustainability. Here, the most important is, my dear students, our sustainability. Are we going to sustain in future? Until and unless we will start using eco-friendly goods, until and unless we will start cooperating with the companies, they will not sustain. Why? Because we ourselves are giving ourselves in other hands. For example, your China products. China has come in the market, China has started promoting the product, but China has not forced you to buy the product. But we have purchased, isn't it? So it is the responsibility of each and every individual to purchase eco-friendly goods. Next, these are some of the green marketing in India. Government has come out with some legislation, that means some rules which has to be followed by each and every Indian company. That is your Factory Act, Motor Vehicle Act, Environment Act, Air Prevention and Control Pollution Act, and Water Act. These 5 acts, each and every company has to follow it.